Are ads worth it? Yeah, maybe.
Advertising, a cornerstone of discovery since ancient times, revolutionized with the printing press, then with TV, and again with social media.
So, what does it look like in 2026? Well, if your budget is less than a couple $1,000s, it's probably socials. But are they actually worth it at that scale? We're about to find out. If you're watching this, you're probably in one of three places. One, you're about to spend money on advertising and you want to know if it's actually going to do anything. Two, you already have, it didn't work and you want to know why. Or three, you're just curious. In that case, welcome, stick around, hopefully. Either way, we've been in the lab about this, and it's my sole responsibility within the startup. We've run 5 ads across 3 separate campaigns, and we've reached over 300,000 people. And I want to walk you through exactly what happened, what we got wrong, what we figured out, and what it actually means for you and what you're building. So let's get into it. Our first campaign was a pilot. Broad audience, minimal targeting, just let's see what happens. Chucked it out there, saw what bit. We spent $64 across 3 days, $20 a day, 104,000 impressions, 57,000 unique viewers, 1,500 of which clicked onto our site. We gained 12 Instagram followers and 10 new users on the platform. Now here's the crazy shit. That was our best campaign, which tells you a lot about how the rest of them went. How my job is going so far. But so we tried to get smarter about it, and we set up a variable isolation. And the variable which we isolated was a call to action. We wanted to see which one of the call to actions was performing, getting people not just to our site, but actually to sign up. This is what you would have seen in my last video in terms of designs. We had 3 posts within this campaign. We spent $82, got 180,000 impressions across all 3 from 140,000 unique users. We got 3,300 website visits, 75 people making it to the sign up page, and we got 6 users. One of them was my mom. In doing this, we realized that our audience wasn't tight enough. We were showing to countries in which English isn't spoken fluently. So we were burning impressions, really, on our ads and wasting money. It was a classic mistake, and it was an easy fix. But there's also the trade-off of the higher value markets, the English-speaking markets, being less interactive. At this point, we'd identified a lot of our problems. We had a really high bounce rate at 86%. We had weak social credibility, imprecise targeting, and just a lot of points of disconnect on our site. Now, for the next campaign, we did an optimized push. We selected our best performing call to actions, which would have been the first one, pop up on screen now probably. So we ran 2 optimized pushes. One focused on driving link clicks, and one focused on building profile traffic and their user base. In our link push, we spent $40, got 30,000 impressions, 431 link clicks, 10 people making it to sign up, and not a single one actually going through. But our bounce rate dropped. It went down 10% from 86 to 76%. Still abhorrently high, but it was progress. The profile push was cheaper at $22 across 2 days, netting 6,000 impressions, getting 70 unique site visits, and getting us 9 followers on Instagram. And at this point, our save percentage is starting to climb up.
Yeah, so I forgot to mention it, but obviously saves are good because it means people are thinking of us and want to come back.
So what we were seeing was the ads are working. They're reaching people. People are interacting with them. It's just our site. People were clicking. They just aren't staying. So, are ads worth it? Here's what I landed on, and me and my co-founders decided. Yeah, but not at every stage, and they have to be purposeful. For us, the problem isn't the ads. The ads are working. People are finding them. People are going to our site. The issue is what happens after they get there. We're a free prediction game. We don't charge anything. And we're running at a loss because we believe in our product and its future. But that story doesn't tell itself, and paid ads can't tell it for you. But when someone lands on your page, and the first thing they see is free, and you're winning something, it screams scam. Ads get people to the door, and we have to keep them there. So, what does this mean for you? Our situation is pretty particular, and it's likely that you aren't in the exact same scenario. The core lesson is, the stage of growth you're in should determine how you go about paid ads. If you're selling a physical product, anything tangible, a program you built, a clothing brand, drop shipping, whatever it is, link clicks might be enough for you. They will drive traffic to your website at the same time as growing your profile. And in the case of something tangible, value added is often the first consideration, not your social credibility. If you're a game like us, social credibility or competition are required. And for competition, you require a large user base in the first place. If you can sell it on your website and people gain something from it, it's pretty easy and straightforward to do. Go for link clicks straight away and your profile will grow at the same time. But if you're building something that relies on people already being there, or a community, it's a little bit different. Nobody wants to be the first person on a platform. Nobody wants to play a game by themselves. Nobody wants to compete against nobody. So for us, anything interaction dependent, anything that's going to push us in the algorithm supersedes link clicks. We have to get people to believe in what we're doing before they want to try it out. We have to build credibility first. We have to boost our profile. We have to get people thinking about us and potentially trying it, sending it to their friends and setting up their leagues, using our challenge cards where they can play people one-on-one. We have to push our profile, we have to grow our followers, and we have to have more interactions. Once the foundation is there, then we can shift into link traffic.
But what about organic growth?
Now, for anybody, organic growth should be one of the first avenues that you pursue. For us, organic growth is working. We're getting the most growth here in New Mexico, but the ceiling is low. We run a football prediction game, and we're in the United States and one of the smallest states in the country. Paid ads let us go where the audience is, and for us, that's geographies with more football fans and a more embedded culture of football. Organic growth is a snowball. It builds on itself, but it takes time. Paid ads let you shortcut the geography and put your product right in front of people. That alone, to me, makes them worth it. So, here's where we're at. Ads are worth it, and we're going to continue spending on them. But we're going to be scaling back our expenditure as we shift our focus to making a better landing page, one which drops the bounce percentage and captures more users. Once we've patched the holes, we'll start ramping back up our ad spend. If you haven't seen the last video, that's where we kind of talked about the ads and got everything set up so that we could go live. We're figuring this out in real time, and I'm gonna keep trying to document it, even though it's kind of a shit show. You gained anything from this? I'd be surprised, but thanks. Yeah, but you're welcome. If you gained anything from this, I'd be surprised, but you're welcome. Anyways, yeah, this was a bit of a shit show, but I'm hoping I can pull it all together in the edit, because fucking read off a script for the first time. If you're building something right now, you found this useful, you thought it was cool, whatever, subscribe, like, follow. Yeah, I don't want to beg it, but yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I don't really know what the next video will be. But there will be a challenge link in the bio if you guys want to play our game and see if you can outscore me in the next Premier League game week. And I'll just keep updating it every week until the end of the season. So if anybody finds this, you can play against me. Yeah, the next video might be a gym video, might be a 5K every day, might be me eating 20,000 calories just to prove how easy it is. But not a fucking clue today. So I'll see you when I see you.